Hey guys, DTing here. Welcome back to the leveling guide. We last left off at level 5, just getting ready to hit level 6. And we got a second feeder rod to fish with, so now we got 3 rods that we can do. Um, so we might go back over here. First of all, what you guys should do before you guys start fishing, check the cafe to see what's available, because maybe you might be able to get a fish for it. So we see the Chinese sleepers. We were getting a lot of those fish, and it looks like it expires in, well, not much time left. But we got one fish. We just need 2 fish. We'll try to get that out real fast. But yeah, let's go ahead and take care of that before that expires. We got 3 in-game hours. So yeah. So we get an opportunity like that, take it. And you guys know where we were getting them. We were getting them right here. We'll just use our bottom rod here. Because we weren't doing too good with the float at all. Yeah, 5 an hour, 20 some minutes. So another thing I want to talk to you guys about, when you leave fish in your net for a while, it does deteriorate. As you see, it's at 77%. I think you can leave your fish in your net for over 24 hours. By the time, I think, once it hits 0% or something like that, then it no longer has no value. So the reason why I'm doing this is because a player suggested that I make a mid-level guide for players, but I didn't really quite know how to really do that with my main account because I just don't see how. Too small. I think this one ain't gonna get nothing because it's just right there. Well, it's skill. I just bounced off. I bounced the whole entire rig right off the side of that pole, and it bounced to this to the right. But yeah, as I was saying that, one of my viewers on YouTube suggested that I should make a mid-level guide to help out the players, and that's what this count's gonna be about. We just got some red worms, guys. Look at 30 of them. We'll save those. We just need one more Chinese sleeper, and I think we'll make it. It's 1803. We just need to get one more fish. This is exactly how you target fish, guys. Once you find a spot for them, keep at them. And what we're gonna do once we get the third Chinese sleeper. We're just gonna sit there and recast. We're gonna stay at the spot and farm these for a little bit, and also we'll run to the cafe at Turner's Fishing. Hopefully, it won't take too long to get the fish. We'll just go ahead and check the line, make sure see anything on it. Don't think there is. We might run out of time on this. So as I said in my last video, these videos are going to be an hour long because there's a lot to cover, and I want to make sure that I'm able to get as much done as possible in a short little bit of time. I don't want to do like 10-15 minute video. That is going to take a very, very long time to do, and it was going to take me a long time to make it to level 25 and on. Not good. We are running out of time. I think we got only a few minutes left. Let's recast this real quick. In a way, I'm standing. Technically, it should be like this. Hold on. Come on. Hurry up and grab it. Come on, grab it. Okay, I think he's on. That might not be our sleeper. That's not our sleeper. And as I was saying, that's the way I got it. I'm setting up here. I'm in the center. What I really wanted to do is actually put this right here. That 1 and 3. That way, all I just do is push 1, it'll pick up the left, and I push 3, it'll pick up the right. Yeah, you're out of time. Dang it. Got a fish on here. Nope. Ain't no way. It's exactly the way it goes. You find a good spot, and then the spot turns to be slow. Yeah, by now that cafe order is done. We're gonna go ahead and go check it out. See what else is there to turn in. See, we walk away. That's exactly when the bells start ringing. Always does that. A nice perch. 162 experience. Alright. Now we go check. You know, seeing we got those red worms, we can go after some perch. If we want to. It's an option. Alright, see, order's gone. So now we got gibbles and common roach. We do got the perch. Not much silver game from it, but we do got one. We just need a few more of that. Just need any really above 50 grams. We can get white bream at that one spot where we're at. And to be honest with you, if we get a few more of these, we can get that right there. That would definitely help out. No roughies up though. Notice that. Now the last sleeper pops up. The way it goes. Okay, the question is, do we continue fishing here or go elsewhere? Well, there actually was a gibble order, actually. This would be a perfect time to talk about ground bait, actually. Because if we really want to attract gibbles and crucians, we can make it. And just look at the end, guys, right here. Under ground baits, we can see down here there is crucian and gilvix. If you look, just need ground crackers, millet porridge, and sunflower oil. And we could get all this stuff right from over here. But keep in mind, we're low on silver, as you see. But we should be able to get the ground crackers pretty cheap. Right there. Okay. Then we just need millet porridge. Another cheap item. Then we need sunflower oil. Look at that. We are good. We can make the ground bait. So how you do this, guys? Click on ground bait. You're gonna go down here. Versus crucian and gibbles. Go ahead and click make. Alright. It's best to work on your ground bait as soon as possible, guys. So when you get to Oberg, you can start making bream ground mix. It is important to get that unlocked. Okay. Alright, so remember what I told you about the slots that you have, right? Go ahead and grab that fish. Alright, sleeper. Sleepers are okay, they're good money. Regardless. We're gonna throw this right here on 4. Right? Then all I do is push 4 on the keyboard. And it'll pop up. So we want to throw this little bit in the center. Just throw a couple of them. Just like that. So what this would do will help the gibbles and crucians to come to the area. You don't necessarily have to put it on your rods, but it is an option. Seeing you guys got feeder rods, right? You can use those, and all you have to do is just go over here. Under rig components, you will look for down here, feeder cages. Here, classic. And this is the one you will start off with. This is only 2.8 silver. You don't have enough, but this is what you use to put on your rigs. That's how you use ground bait. But as I showed you, you can throw them in the water just as well. And another thing I'm gonna show you guys quick. This website right here, en.rf4 slash stat.ru. I will have the link in the description, guys. So we're on mosquito. We're gonna go ahead and click on mosquito, right? If we're after certain fish, like for example, the gibbles, right? All you do is just type in gibble and click search, and it'll tell you exactly what people are using to catch some fish on. This is gonna be, we got a fish on. I hear line pulling. We're gonna put a little pressure on this fish. Look at that. I even set the hook, they still got off. That is, it happens, guys. It happens. That's a nice fish too. A little carp. That is not good. That might have been what bit. Anyways, I think the third option was direct worm for the gibbles and crucians. But you know, when I seen the little common carp, that's what might have grabbed that was a common carp. That's what was running. But it couldn't have been. We were pulling it in just fine, and it got off. But just the way it goes. And it can be so discouraging, I tell you that. This water really does get its. Sorry, coughing. I say this water really does get its reflection from the sky. But it's just black. But during the day, you see it's all different color. You know, we're gonna go ahead and go sell our fish. And I think the idea is we're gonna want to get those feeder cages. I don't think we have anything to give. No Gibbles. One Crucian. Let's go ahead and do that. We can get the perch. I'll show you guys where. It's a few fish, and look at how much these are good. Right here, it gives us enough exactly to get a few of those feeder cages, and then we'll put the ground bait on the lines. It'll help out so much more. So 285. These are 15 grams. There we go. Now we just go ahead and change these out. I think we got a fish biting on the first rod here. So let's go ahead and just pull the second rod out. Trying to get this out. Otherwise, it's off that 4 here. Come on. This is why I don't like these sinkers that you get. They get stuck. Let's go ahead and just grab this fish. We're at the Alt F4 to get that out. Sometimes they come out, sometimes they don't. Alright. Yep. Alright, give me a minute, guys. Alrighty, we are back. So let's go ahead and get that changed out. I don't like these. I would not recommend these, but when you're at a low level, you have to do what you can do. Anyway, we're gonna go over here. We got red worms. We're gonna go get some roughies. I would actually not use that right now. Okay, those red worms were really luck getting because red worms are not cheap to get, and digging them is the best way to get them. But getting 30 like that is really good, and they catch nice fish, especially the roughies. They do pay well. Just need to find where they're at. Most people will catch them right along this grassy edge. Grass or tall reeds, or what you want to call it. Okay, we do got a fish on. Okay, we got a gibble. We need a few more of those. I think it has to be about 50 grams. That's the thing, though. You can just go and check. If you need to, just do it. No, keep second guessing yourself. And like I said, these are auto hook type rigs, so the fish will auto hook themselves. You're not really wasting time. So we need gibbles above 189 grams. So they didn't count. If it was the 30 grams, like this one right here, it would have counted. But no. And if you notice something though, you need 5 of these. But this one pays more because you need more fish. This one's 320, and these are larger fish, but it pays less. You might have a fish playing here. Okay, that counts. We need to get a clip on here so we can get out there better. We'll put about a 10. And we'll do a clip 8 on this one. And we're gonna take these red worms and we're gonna go over to that side, that dock we're telling you about. We're gonna go get some perch. See, here's a nice order for them. Although it could be working over there by the camp. Red worms is really good. It just here the spot might not be working. These are definitely not roughies though. Sorry. Nice little crucian. Okay, we are gonna go ahead and move. It is now morning. That's where we want to go to. Oh, over here, if you use this as hot food, it can help you warm up. It can help you with your energy. It can also help you with your hunger bar. Does it help with the energy? Huh. I don't think it goes up with it. I don't think it helps the energy at all. Okay, good to know. So it helps with hunger and your comfort, but not energy. Oh, that's the reason that goes over here. Now we can use our float over here. Or we could see here. .5. This is 3.1. This actually will work. This gets 50 experience too, so this would actually help us catch some fish. So let's go ahead and throw this out. I never ever use this setup. So when you get this icon right over here, this means that your mecha is over 50% damage. When you start using it, it's going to make a noise. But it's not a bad setup. And this would be a good opportunity to talk about the shop. If this is repairable, that is. Alright, there's our first perch. Alright, so let's go show you guys where this is at. And what I was talking about when you get your starter feeder kit rods, you want to upgrade them as soon as possible, okay? This will be the workshop right here. Which is right here. This is at D3. Any of these buildings you see right here are actually buildings you can interact with. This is the cafe, I believe, back here. Or actually, wait. What is back here? That's the cafe right there. There's something back here. Yeah, this is the area right here where you get your all your shops, and on this side. There's something. Oh, the red. There. Okay, the red you see right there. That is your house. Anyways, let's see if we can fix this real. What? 317 silver? Jeez, man. It might just be a novelty. Not fixing that. Yeah, we're not fixing that at all. I was curious. So we're gonna go ahead and just use it. I mean, the noise sucks, but it is what it is. We're gonna go find some perch. I think it's clip 15 here, to be honest with you. Matter of fact, it is clip 15. Let me go fix these lines real quick. It's Nightcrawlers you guys want to use, to be honest with you. Yeah, I didn't even cast it that far even. We should be able to get fish with this if we do a full cast. So what you just heard is just basically um, a notification that you have achieved a long cast record, personal record, basically. If you shift and cast, you can do a long, basically a full power cast and also a long cast. Fish got away. I think I had a fish on the other one right here. Nice bream. Look at that. That's why I said you guys definitely want to get into bream fishing. So the problem is, if you put your rod down when you got a fish, it's okay with the feeder rods, but with the spinning rod, if you put your rod down, you can lose your fish for some reason. It's just the way it is. You know, say we're finding breams here, it would be a good idea to try some pearl barley out. We put it at 24. It's in a safe area, but as long as it doesn't go in red, then you're fine. There's a perch. 1.2. Look at that. 343. We got level 7. And up to 7.3% on the bottom now. And this time we got a new fishing line. This is a 3.5 kg. It's not really a good item, but it's still okay. Though I wonder if we can catch a perch with this thing. Are we just gonna break this? Technically, I don't think we should break it. Not that bad of a reel. It's just meaning that the mech is damaged. Matter of fact, what else is damaged on this setup? Okay, everything is damaged. The friction brake, the ball bearings, mechanism, everything is damaged. So if it's saying that that this is a 4.5, you gotta subtract 50% from that 4.5. We're only using about the 2 point some kg. Dang, I can't even set the hook with this dang thing. Oh, nice white bream. Okay, this fish is hooked. We might get a pike, guys. So when you got a fish like this, guys, follow it. Okay. I really got a leader on. This is gonna be gone. I mean, you can't really damage it any worse than it is. We're just gonna put it at 28. Hope for the best. See, I knew we were gonna lose it because it's a pike, and we don't have a leader. So we just lost that. Okay, I'm gonna try that pro bar we got earlier. Because we gotta keep getting bream here. We'll keep the red worm on this one. And look, guys, when you guys lose a lure like that, it's not end the world completely. And you just lost your lure, that's all. And I believe that your line's not even damaged. All line's lost like 0.1%. You just go over here, you just replace the lure that you had. Not a problem. Or you could use the lure that you got for free. But this is the lure that you were using. And if you see, guys, it's not that expensive. It's only at 1.8. But we ain't gonna go spend money on that lure. We'll just go ahead and use what we were given. Look, we got a whole mess of lures here, guys. But let's give this old spinner a try. Another nice perch. Okay, let's talk about speed, guys. There is speeds here you use for these lures. This is 16. Normally, you want to use about 30 or 25 for spinners. Ah, there's an Ide. There's an Ide order up as well. I've seen that. So far, nothing's biting on the Pro Barley. Which is a shame. I don't even know if this lure is even worth using. I think the quality on this lure. Don't see anything quality about using rusty hooks. That's a bad thing. So let's go ahead and lower that friction rate down. Now for the best, we should actually not use this. Kind of wasting time. And I think we're going to take that Pro Barley off, put the worm back on. Anyway, we're going to move. We're going to go back over there. Seeing we got the crucian and gibble ground bait, we can go fish for them. We're just going to fish right off the dock. We did it earlier. So let's go ahead and let's just use this. Stamina. And we can use a different bait on this one. We'll try wet bread. Alright. Now let's change this lure out. No, we don't want to use that. I think the fish is on. No, not on yet. Now it's on. Wait. That one grabbed too, so. Come on, don't want small fish. Alright, not gonna stay here. We're just gonna go back over here. Might be a bad idea. Could use a float actually, not use this. Oh, we are nearing the hour now. 2 levels in the hour? It's not good at all. We really need to find markers. That is what can be done. That's a nice fish. Ooh, a nice eyed. Almost 1,000 experience for that fish. So red worm's not doing it, and blood worms ain't catching anything. Put red worm on. So it looks like it's gonna storm. Oops. What the heck? Yeah, it's just heavy rain. So float's not gonna be good for this heavy strong winds. I'm actually gonna take you guys to a different spot. So this video might be just a little bit longer, but it'll be worth it. Let's go ahead and check the orders here. See if there's any fish to offer. Two fish from that. We do got perch order up for. Hey, after we sell our fish, another Chinese sleeper pops up. We can get that during the night. Easy 7 silver. Did get the Crucians. Let's go ahead and get rid of those. 8 silver. No gibbles. We did get an eyed. 13.5 silver there. Few roaches, but not enough. Ruffies are up right now, and that's what we're gonna go get. So we're gonna fix our lines up. We're gonna go ahead and take that off. We're gonna go put the red worms on. If this spot is really, really good, we definitely might want to get some red worms. I don't think we can get any here. I'm gonna check though, but don't think we will. I wonder if that tackle box is here. Baits, kits. It is right here. So this is good to get into, guys, as soon as possible. Look, you can't beat the price. It is $11.90. You get 30 of everything. 30 worms, 30 blood worms, maggots. This right here is really good. All these are really good to get early on, because it'd been nice if red worms were part of there, but it ain't. And if you notice that the red worms are 10 silver. And we got 27 silver. We don't got a lot of it. So let's go ahead and buy those, because I really want the red worms where we're going to go. We're going to go way, way back here on the end of the map, and I'll show you why. And I believe that these 2 rods can handle these fish. and they pay well, and not to mention experience is good too. Hopefully winds will die down here very, very soon. I'll know when I see see the spot. And you don't need a. It's not that a crowded of a space. I mean, it's not wide open, so the fish are easy to fight in here. This is why I suggest get the red worms. I need this tree right here. And this right here on the map says H9. I would use about 10. It might be really hard to cast because that wind's facing right in your face. I would not use a float rod here. Anyways, the fish I'm talking about is called a tench. And they like red worms. You get some of them back here. You get some roughies back here. You can get perch back here. Sleepers are back here. Although sometimes when it rains, it does kind of kill the bite rate. See, our first bite. I'm concerned that the first rod didn't get where it needed to be. Could have got caught in that wind. I pulled it right out. You seen the fish grabbed it? My fault. To be fair, the fish was biting this one, not that one. Okay, that fish is on. Ah. You know when you get a 10 because it's gonna spoil you a little bit. There's a Gibble. It's still not completely night yet. That might be a tinge. Or a perch. 1.2. So now I think we got 3 perch towards that 1 order. We need 7 of them. There's our first 10. With 108 experience for a non-marker. But you want the marker fish to actually get good money from. And you can zoom in, guys, with the Z. You can see. Maybe another small fish on there. Another tinge. See, we're getting small tens because we're using small hooks. If we had medium-sized hooks, we'd be able to find bigger tench. Nice sleeper. So we just need 2 more of those to complete that order. I think winding don't have no level requirement. Yeah, winding is skill both you can go to. Attention. Should have gone with the medium stringer hooks. Really makes it hard to cast with this wind. Alright, level 8. Sweet though. Okay. Really not seen any fish bite this thing. It had been a bad spot. $16 over. There's a roughie. Finally found one. See the experience got for this guy? It gets slow at night. But chances are, when you get fish, it's either gonna be a tench or a roughy or a sleeper. I actually cast over here. Just spread the lines out a little bit. Yeah, this one almost got snagged. If we had a tiny hook, we definitely would have got these roughies. I can't cast where I want to because the wind keeps blowing it towards this way. Usually back here we get all kinds of fish at night. Just ain't nothing biting. Alright, Ruffy. 95. I'm get really peed off with that casting. Is it 3 or 5 that we need? $103. Kind of why I'm trying to cast over there. That's where the roughies would be. Oh, white redworm ain't getting any bites. But it's telling me I need to change the bait then. So buying those red worms a bad purchase? In my opinion, it's not, because it does catch fish, but I'm just surprised that it's not working the way it should be back here. To be fair, on my other account, I had proper hooks. Roughly. Look at the experience you get for these guys. That is no roughie. Small tinge. I don't think this one's gonna get any fish because it's like right on top of that tree back there. You just want to cast around it, but not on top of it, like over here, straight in front of us. But it's hard to cast properly. It's not like Fishing Planet where you just aim where you want to cast. The reason for that might be, if you think about it, if you look in Spain, right, there is a skill right here that helps you with your casting distance and accuracy with your spinning reel. Could be possible, but we're looking at bottom fishing here. Same thing, casting distance and accuracy with the spinning reel, and then simple bottom rig. As you guys get the idea. But raising that skill for bottom will help you cast better with better accuracy. I normally don't use my skill points right away because I like to put skill points right here, which we can do that right now. And the thing is with this, guys, with the bait harvesting, when you raise one, it's going to raise the other, as you see. I'm going to max this out because I like to get as much worms as possible when I'm digging. Then under ground bait making, I'm going to raise this as well. So it ensures me for better quality. These are the most important skills to work on first. You gotta fish on one of these lines here. Okay. Anything grab that one? No. So unfortunately, I did not find any more roughies. It would help us out tremendously. I'm just gonna throw that over there. Hour and 30 minutes recording. Sorry guys, I did say that I'm going to do like hour session for these videos. This one's being a little longer because I'm trying to fit as much as I can in one video. They're nice fish. I mean, these cruises might not be worth a lot of XP, but they should be worth decent silver. Quite a bit of a long ways back, eh? So I'm gonna show you guys a little trick that you guys can do. So you're gonna hit escape, right? If you notice when you hover above this, right, it says that the game session ends when the shift key is con- uh, continuing pressed or exit the game. So you hold shift and you push the button, it'll log you out, okay? Plain and simple. It's more better just exiting the game completely and reopening the game and just do it that way. Look, guys, we're already back at the base. Because we're way down here, but now we're back here. And it was so much faster doing it this way. We need 6 of them. So we need 2 more ruppies. We did get 2 roaches, but not enough to do anything with. 1 gibble. 1 sleeper. 3 perch. We did get some other perch though. That's 5, so that's 10 silver. Better than nothing, right? So what I'm actually, how much time is on that ruppy? 70 in-game hours. That's actually not too bad. So hour and 17 minutes. 54. So I see that the rough, how much these roughies worth? Or 50 some silver with those 4. I'm not gonna sell those. But 34.8 silver. That puts us over 62 silver. Now, the option is, do we want to get another feeder rod, right? Or keep saving and work our way for a feeder kit. That is a thing. So it's 149 silver for that one right there. Or spend the 54 silver and get a 3rd feeder rod. I think we're gonna go that route. If we can triple our catches, we'll make more money and catch fish much faster rate instead of just using 2 rods. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves another feeder. And we're gonna grab another spark reel. Hold on a minute. Let me see that real bat rod for a minute. There's no limitation of reels we can use. What's the difference with this one? Just bigger spool. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna spend a whole extra silver for it. Hold on a minute. Oh, 234 meters. 195 meters for 0.2 meters. Why would I want to get this to use less line when this uses more line? Okay. That made perfect sense. I think we got 2 of these. We just need 1 more of these. There, now we are fishing with 3 rods. Oh, wait. We need line. These actually work with as sinkers as well. I think they work a heck of a lot better with not getting caught up in stuff versus that cheaper. So, wait. Okay. The hook, guys. Remember how I was talking about medium hooks? And these are cheap hooks, guys. I mean cheap. We could just buy this. Like, get 2 of these or 3 of these. And get us some better fish. That brings us down to 1.9 silver. So we are broke, but it's better in the long run to use medium 6 because that means we can hold better fish. But normally I would not recommend the types of hooks, but at a low level it should be fine, right? Another thing that separates this game and Fishing Planet, this game you can't sell your stuff to the shop, not like there. But if you buy an item, for example, right? Say that if long you do not use it, right? You see how return the item? You can click Y, and you see right here. You can just return the item and get your money back. But we're keeping that hook though. It's just an option. Oops. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this video. Like the video, hit the like button. Appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. Bye, guys.